back. We are still on joint variation. We are looking at the third question. If z varies directly as y and inversely as the square root of x, and z is equal to 5 when y is 3 and x equals to 9. A. Find the relationship between z, y, and x. B. Find the value of z when y is 18 and x is 25. Z varies directly as y, and inversely I'll be over the square root of x. Okay? And I've discussed in the previous video on joint variation, okay, that it involves at least 3 variables. So you can see we have z, we have y, and we have x. So let's begin to input those values given. Okay, we have this one. Before we begin the substitution, we can remove this proportional sign, and that will be k times this all over what? All over this. Then after that, we can start plugging in the values given. Z is 5. Okay. Then y is 3. Y is 3, and x is what? Is 9. So in this case now we're going to have the square root of 9 is 3. So cross multiply. So that will be the square root of 9 is 3. So 5 times 3, that's 15, equal to what? K times 3, that's 3k. So in this case now, k is equal to what? 15 over 3, and that's what? That's 5. Okay? So then we can go to question 1 and write the relationship between z, y, and x. So let's quickly do that. So that will be, for the A now, the relationship is what? Between z, y, and x is z is equal to, this is the formula. The k is what? The k is 5. That will be 5y all over square root of what? Square root of x. So that is the relationship. The relationship means the formula that connects the variables. Okay, so that's that on the first part. Okay, the second part is find the value of z when y is 18 and x is 25. Let's do that. So B part now, we have we are looking for z value, and that will be 5 times my y is what? My y is 18 all over. My x is 25. So square root of 25, that's a 5. So this and this will cancel, and z is equal to what? Is equal to 18. So the B part is done. Then we go to C part. Find y when z is 12.5 and x is 81. Yeah, the C part. We have the formula that connects the variables. We have this. Okay, so we can go back to this place. Find y when z is at 12.5. The x is at 81. That will be square root of 81 and then 5y. So we can cross multiply. The square root of 81 is 9. So we're having 12.5 times 9 equal to 5y. So y will be equal to 12.5 times 9 all over what? All over 5. And if you punch your calculator, you get 22.5 for y. So that's just that. And then the D part, that's what we are going to now. Find x when z is 20 and y is 4. So the D part, we are looking for x value. So we just go back to the formula that connect the variables. So the z value is 20, and then we have the y as 4. So 5 times 4. 5 times 4. Okay, then we are looking for this one. So can you cross multiply? If you cross multiply, we have this will go this way. So we have 20 times this equal to what? 20. Okay, so this one over 20, this one over 20. Okay, and that will be this one equal to what? Equal to 1. So x is what? X is 1. We square both sides. And that's that on this question. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, quickly do that now. Click on the bottom of the video. Okay, click on like button, type your comments, and finally share the links of this video on all your social media platforms. Then finally, also please join the next question, question 4 on joint variation. Question 4.